welcome to BristBuzz.com. Today I'm going to show you how to do a beautiful bridal look or a prom look. It's a side ponytail with lots of curls, and it's very feminine and it's very romantic, and I'll show you how to do that right now. Because the very first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to put a heat protectant product in your hair, and I've gathered all my products that I got from beautychoice.com just so that it's easier if you're a bride and you just want to do a one-stop shop. So beautychoice.com, you can get your Chi Iron Guard, and you can get your Enzo Milano spray there, and you can also get the Chi Serum that I'm going to use at the end. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your bangs like this. If you have long hair and it's long like this, you could also take a piece because you want to have kind of a side swept look here. But since I have side bangs, I'm set in that department. What you want to do is you're going to lift your hair up like this, and you're going to spray the base with some heat protectant, because we're going to use our heating product there first. And then after that, just lightly mist this everywhere. Make sure you get the ends because we're going to curl our entire head. See how it's giving myself a little bit of a lift already. Okay, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to give yourself a little bit of a poof. Best way for me to do it is either with a flat iron or a curling iron. So I'm going to do that right now. Just kind of give myself a little bit of a lift here. And then I'm going to tease it. I like to tease from the back towards the front, and then just let it pile on top. Just like that. Then you're going to take your bobby pins and you're going to, here we go, gather from both sides. And you're going to decide how much of a lift do you want. If that's good enough for you. If you're going to wear a tiara, then that'll be really pretty just sitting right here. It might be better to have a little bit over here, again, depending on what your tiara looks like, or your veil, or both. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take in the back, and you're going to do just one quick little twist. If it's not tight enough, you could do another one. And you're going to take your bobby pins and you're going to secure it. You get up on over. I have a whole entire tutorial on that, and so I'll have a link on it so you can see that part, because this is going to incorporate a lot of different techniques. Okay, once you're done with that part, you're going to curl your entire head. So I'm going to be using my hot tools. This is the 1 inch, and you can get this from beautychoice.com also. These are really inexpensive, and I recommend this to anybody who's looking for a curling iron because it really is hot enough to where your hair will curl and it will last all day long. So what I like to do is I like to take really small pieces, run the curling iron through it, heat up your hair, and then just start curling. Don't touch the ends, and you're going to hold it like this to give yourself some ribbon curls. And then you're going to release it, drag it to the end, and release. That way you'll have these romantic curls like that. Now if your hair doesn't stay, then you're going to have to add a little hairspray to it. But you want to make sure that your hair is dry when you do the curls. So what you would do, very lightly, is a spray, run it through, make sure that it dries, run it through, go all the way to almost the bottom. So you want to see gaps just like that. Then you're going to slide it all the way through and release. And so you'll have these special, you know, the wedding and special occasion curls. And you're going to do that throughout your entire head. So I'm going to do that right now. Alright, so now that you're done, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to hide the bobby pins underneath some spiral curls. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you can grab some pieces here, and you want to make these extra curly in this area. You feel like your bobby pinned area isn't tight enough, this is the time to tighten it because you can't go back. So what you're going to do is you're going to take these small pieces and you're going to curl it, and essentially you're just going to hide the bobby pins with it. So you're going to take that, you're going to wrap it to a nice little curly cue, and you're just going to lay it flat right on top. And then bobby pin that down. Get a good bobby pin here. And you're going to do a couple more. I'd say 3 to 4 minimum. This is probably going to be the hardest part of the look. You can make some sticking up so you only pin down one side of it, just like that. Oh, this looks okay because I can't see it. Let me check real quick. So you can see the loops. I'm going to make just a couple more, almost creating like a barrette with your hair. Do another piece. What you want to do too is you don't want to show your scalp, so you're going to pick some pieces, but you want to make sure that it doesn't do that. So strategically pick some pieces that will only pick up the hair and not the ones that show your scalp. So I'm going to take this piece right here, pull it back, and then I won't show my scalp and I'll have a bigger curl. There we go. And I'm going to place it at the end, so I can see here. So I'm going to place it right there. Just like that. And then now we're going to work on the rest of our hair. So you got 3 little cute circles. You can have more, you can, depending on how much hair you have. If you have a lot of hair, it's going to be really pretty because you can have a whole bunch of little loops all over the place on the top. And the next thing you're going to do is, depending on what side you have your bangs parted. So maybe you want to be opposite. You can have this part here and your hair on this side, or you can have it exactly the same. So I'm going to keep it the same. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start twisting from here, and I'm just going to gather from the bottom, and I'm going to twist, and I'm going to twist it. And this is going to help guide my hair over to this side to give myself a little side ponytail. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your bobby pin, and you're going to go and grab one bobby pin. What you're going to do is you're going to grab a bobby pin from the bottom, and you're going to stick it right through, like that. Make sure you don't show your bobby pin. And take it from the bottom upward and stick it through. And you'll feel the tightness in your hair. And this is a great look for like a spring, summer wedding. And what you're going to do is you're going to take a little strand here, separate it. You're going to go all the way through. You're going to follow through with the bobby pins. You can do as many as you want along here because you won't see them. You do it right, you won't see it. You do another one right here. And I'm going to tighten it up with a hair tie. A clear hair tie rubber band will work best. Just like that. Then you're going to take that remaining piece of hair and you're going to wrap it around to cover up that rubber band because you want it to look very natural, like you don't have any clips in your hair or anything. And then after that you can accessorize. So I'm going to wrap it around, and then I'm going to put a bobby pin on the back, straight through the rubber band. Or hair tie. You have this really pretty romantic do. Then you're going to apply your serum because that's very important. Okay, so I'm going to take my Chi Silk Infusion serum, keep in my hair, and I'm going to apply it all over. You could do this beforehand too. And you can recurl anything that you need to recurl, or if you want it to just be loose and wavy, then a little bit to your bangs. Push that over, or you can just leave it free-flowing like that. And then you can just add a little bit of some loose waves right here. Don't curl it, maybe a little bit of this, but not this. You don't want to look dated with this hairstyle. And that almost completes your look. If you have your tiara and your veil or whatever you're wearing as an accessory, you can add that on now. Since I'm not getting married, I don't have any of those accessories, but I do have this. Got it for $1, little ram right there. And I'm just going to clip this to my hair right here. Towards the back, you don't want to see it when you're looking forward. I'm just going to follow the new summer trend of big flowers. And there's my look. You've got 3 little curly keys, kind of at a diagonal, and you have this nice little twist, so everything just kind of falls into place on this side, and maybe you have like a long train or something. It's a really pretty romantic look. Thanks again for joining here at firstbest.com. Bye-bye.